Danny. Come on, Joe.
My name's Carl. I'm originally from England, living in Galway Island now.
And I'm Chris. I'm from Warrington, which is just right in the middle of Liverpool and Manchester in England.
I'm Joel. I'm from Somerset and I'm from England.
I'm Sean. I'm from Honiton in Exeter, England.
I'm John, 35, from Chorley in England.
He's got details in there.
Okay, yeah, so basically my mate came out about 3 or 4 months ago. He had really nice teeth when the job was done, basically. But every time I smiled, I didn't like the gaps in my teeth, bottom and top bit. And I wanted them to be whiter because mine were a bit like yellowy. And every time I smiled, I felt really like people were always looking at my teeth and I didn't like it. So after his result, it was like, wow. So I booked about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I got in contact with you guys and someone on the WhatsApp team texted me and I booked my flights there and then Sean come along with me as a support.
Yeah, you guys know each other from England?
Yeah, he works for me.
And I'll come for a free holiday to start with.
Oh yeah, he had a free holiday, yeah.
I didn't want nothing to do with teeth. Actually, I had dentures and things like that, so I was afraid of the dentist and basically just come over to support Joel or whatever, but listening to everyone here and seeing what work and that you've done, 6 months time I'm going to come back and have implants.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it on and off for probably 12 months. Been to the dentist a few times, cracked tooth, root canal, and started to click into gear really about Christmas. But it was always, I'll put it off. And my mate come about 4 weeks ago, and he come home on a Friday. 4 days later, booked me flight. Within 2 weeks I was here.
Yeah, I've never liked my teeth really, and I had the opportunity to do it. And one of my friends that I know, he come over, I think it was end of last year, or beginning of this year, and they just looked amazing. So, like the boys said, got in touch on WhatsApp, well Facebook originally, then they messaged me on WhatsApp, went through all the consultation stuff, photos and all that and pricing, and then, yeah, booked it and got picked up from the airport last Sunday.
I found Dentakay through the internet, basically. Well, I looked at lots of different places. So I looked at, I won't even say the names of them, but I looked at a lot of them, and most of them were based in Turkey. And then I kind of looked through all the pictures, I watched all the reviews, or I read the Google reviews, and I decided to make my choice from that. And the results looked really good.
Not smiling with my fiance and my kids and that. So yeah, so that's why I've done it now. I can go home and go and smile, and you know what I mean? With my little girl and my boys. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting home tomorrow. I'll be home this time tomorrow. So yeah, get to smiling away at my kids and my missus.
Teeth slowly but surely started to fall out around the back, and then they started to get a bit yellow, and I had a sort of a cap at the front that started to sort of protrude. When I got married in 2016, and every time I'd look at a photo or something, I'd be like, oh, get rid of that. Yeah, like I said, when I was younger, people would say, oh, I always like seeing you, Carl, like you're always smiling. And then I lost that. For me, I just thought, right, I've just got to get this done, because I was just becoming more and more focused as the mouth was almost deteriorating.
Basically, I go and see a lot of customers every day. I probably see like 5 to 6 different customers every day. And I always thought that they're always looking at my teeth, and I hated my teeth from day one. Like any photos I have, I used to think, oh, I look horrible. And I just wanted that like Hollywood smile, do you know what I mean? With bright, nice, bright teeth. And then, yeah, I just hated my teeth, basically.
Yeah, I was like I said before, just take a lot of pictures taken with my little girl, and my boys, and my family and that. So I had to get it done. It was playing on my mind all the time, so.
believe Carl, you jumped in a taxi with us one time, didn't you?
Yeah. From
And
the
then we
first
just
journey.
get talking.
Yeah, on the Monday. On the Monday, we just jumped in the taxi together and kind of just got talking as you would. And because we've got common ground, you know, that common ground, and you know that kind of brings you together. You know, you're all doing the same thing. You're all from the same place. You all speak the same language, and it's just, you know, we were all here for probably the same reasons.
Yeah.
I think I met you first.
Yeah, in the bar in the evening.
I met you, then I met you, Chris, as well. Yeah, it's just brought us on. It's been nice, man, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like, I'm on my own, Carl's on his own, Chris on his own. So it's just like, it's been nice, hasn't it? Yeah. It's been really good.
And when you're laughing and having a good crack with people, then you're not going through that pain then. We've made friends now. Yeah. We've got our own WhatsApp group, Turkey Teeth. And we'll be friends forever now.
I think it's an intense journey. You know, if you were to do this on your own, it's very intense. There's a lot of stuff going on, you know, it's very heavy going for a week. And I think if you kind of just didn't kind of come together as we did, you know, doing that on your own would have just been like, well, it wouldn't have been it would have been, you know, you've been in your hotel, you wouldn't be speaking to anyone, just getting a cab on your own, coming in. So I think just by us kind of like coming together and kind of all getting a cab in, and, you know, and we're all rooting for each other, you know, even the day, John didn't have to have any surgery or anything on one of the days, and he came in. And he's like stayed with us, you know, everyone stayed right to the end as well. We could have just shut off back to the hotel, you know, but we stayed all the way through to like 7, 8 o'clock.
Everything can be quite serious here sometimes because you've all got a job to do. Like you said, we brought a bit of fun in, and it's gone on to the staff and that as well. Yeah. And they've all joined in. Yeah. That reception desk today, there were 30 people there.
Yeah, there was a lot of
all having a laugh, all filming, and it's just an amazing experience.
People are amazing.
Fantastic.
Well, they speak for themselves, really, don't they? Don't they?
Yeah, look at them.
I used to smile before, now I'm smiling away.
Would you asking me, would I do it again? Yes.
I would say don't put it off. I would say, you know, you can sit around kind of procrastinating and thinking about it far too much, you know, and looking through different places within Turkey, you know. It's almost like you go and buy a pair of jeans, you try one on the first shop, you look at about 20 of those, you go back to the first one and you buy them. You know, I kind of come to Dentakay and I kind of looked around loads of others, but I did a full circle and went back to Dentakay. So I would say just book it. You don't put it off, and it will be a life changer.
Life's too short.
100%.
Yeah, get your smile back.
Time moving in and out and finding millions of reasons, costs, kids, job, time off work. You just got to get out there and you've got to get it done. And look at this, you know, Hollywood smiles 5 days on.
Look at the result. They're amazing.
Yeah.
How you doing?
If you've got a phobia, don't let it put you off. Hundreds of thousands of people out there that don't like the dentist, all right? They're afraid of something. Be like us. We all had a fear. We've come out, overcome it, and look at us all now. And you will meet friends, you'll meet people here. When you come here, you'll get the most amazing teeth in the world. You're not alone. You'll always have someone to support you, whether it's a patient or whether it's the staff. So just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, it's like you say, on the front of the building, we make you smile, and obviously you've made us smile now. I don't know.
You just get used to it.
Yeah. To Dentakay, John, they just smile.
Yeah. No, it's been mega. Brilliant. Yeah, I'd just say, if you're going to do it, just do it. Because
don't be scared.
Yeah, don't be scared to do it. I was scared. And now look at me, I've made 4 good friends, and I'm looking forward to going home, but I'm not looking forward to missing these lot as well.
Thank you, Dentakay. Hold it.